Good evening. The tension between Thailand and Cambodia have escalated into open conflict following a territorial dispute near an ancient temple site. What started as a political disagreement has now turned into a full-scale military clash.
That's right. The fighting has left hundreds distressed and entire communities teeming with fear. Both governments have issued statements blaming each other for the initial provocation.
Some international observers have gone as far as labeling both leaders immature and conceited, accusing them of prioritizing national pride over human lives.
And yet, in the midst of this chaos, we've seen a different kind of leadership emerging, not from politicians, but from everyday citizens. Volunteer medics, for instance, have been working tirelessly to assist the wounded and displaced.
Their sincerity and trustworthiness under fire have earned them admiration on both sides of the border. Some are even being placed on a pedestal for their inspiring actions in such dangerous conditions.
Global reactions have been swift. The United Nations has condemned the violence and is calling for an immediate ceasefire. Meanwhile, diplomats from neutral countries says this conflict is a bad influence on regional peace efforts.
They've urged both Thailand and Cambodia to set a good example for neighboring nations, but not all voices have been constructive. Nationalist factions, particularly on social media, have fueled hatred and division.
World leaders have openly despised the bigoted and fascist attitude of this group. Many have pointed out the hypocrisy, claiming to defend the nation while promoting violence and disunity.
In stark contrast, peace activists from local communities have emerged as idealistic, modest, and capable leaders. Their message of unity and dialogue has inspired many young people to reject calls to arms.
And amid the grim headlines, one moment went viral. A Thai soldier playing peekaboo with a Cambodian child at a border checkpoint. That simple image captured a powerful truth. Despite politics, people on both sides share common dreams, fears, and humanity.
Joining us now is Ambassador Leung, a regional diplomat who's been monitoring the situation closely. Ambassador, what's your take on the international community's role here?
Thank you. The United Nations and many neutral states have made it clear. The violence must stop. The region cannot afford to let this conflict derail border peace efforts.
And what about the rising influence of nationalist groups online?
Frankly, those groups are damaging. Their rhetoric spreads fear, not unity. They must be held accountable.
Looking ahead, is there hope that civil society, the medics, the peace activists, the youth, can lead the way forward?
Absolutely. The peace-loving citizens from both nations are the true hope. If they succeed, they won't just end this senseless conflict. They'll become a shining example of courage and compassion.
Thank you, Ambassador Lin.
As the situation continues to unfold, we'll be watching closely not just for political decisions but for human stories that remind us of the dignity we all share.
Stay with us after the break for more on how local communities are organizing cross-border humanitarian efforts. You are watching World Focus